Let's get it on. It's how to get in the game. You gotta fight till it hurts, and then you do it again. Let's tear it up. I'm saying straight to the core. Ain't no room for second place. Go big or go home. It's gonna be dog. Man versus beast. The strong will survive. I've got no time to lose. It's time to rise up. Man up, get back up. Never been and won't be broken. Just stop and then come back for more. You gotta reach down, dig deep, break ground. Show them all you won't be beaten. Brush it off and then come back for more. Come back for more. Do or die. Time to settle the score. Gotta give it all you got and then you give it some more. There will be blood. You gotta fight till you break. You talk a lot of trash, just get fucked to the face. Refuse to give in. Ashes to dust. Make them remember your name. Cause in yourself and trust. It's time to rise up. Man up, get back up. Never been and won't be broken. Just stop and then come back for more. You gotta reach down, dig deep, break ground. Show them all you won't be beaten. Brush it off and then come back for more. Come back for more. It's time to rise up, man up, get back up. Never been and won't be broken. Just stop and then come back for more. You gotta reach down, dig deep, break ground. Show them all you won't be beaten. Brush it off and then come back for more. Come back for more. I can't take anymore. This is where I'm fucking drawing the line. You talk a great game, trying to make a big name. Soon you're gonna run out of time. I've got news for you. I got news.
What up, Jim?
Yeah. We got a big night of shows planned, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Yarbrough here for an hour, and then we go live on XNN later at around 10:05 Eastern. Johnny, what a huge day. We saw PZ earlier today on the Crab Leg Friday on the OTT get the Ozempic shot. We saw your belly, and of course, David Dong was live in the hospital. Absolutely fucking insane. But I'm glad to see you're here live early, going to crush Fumble Nuts. Let's see if Fumble Nuts puts his fucking douchebag stepson on his show so he can defend him a little bit. Let's see if he's got the balls to come up there. 5'8", 140. He's fucking 25 years old. He's the size of most bitches. What's going on, homegrown cowboy?
Hey, what's happening? I'm just fixing to get home.
Christine, what happened to you? We heard you're on vacation. What's the story?
Nothing. I just came to keep you guys company tonight.
How are you doing? How is vacation going?
Okay. So far, so good.
Did you see all your relatives today?
I'm seeing most of them tomorrow night and on Easter.
Now, do you believe in Jesuses?
Yes, I do. I go to
Good.
church.
All right. I want to make sure. Somebody told me you were Jewish and you did not believe in the Son of God.
Yeah, okay.
All right, what's going on, homegrown? Do you have the air conditioning on or something? We're hearing some big crackling noise. The fuck was that?
I don't know.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and drop off in there, and I'll come back up when I get inside the house.
Where are you going, homegrown?
I'm going home.
For the weekend?
God dang, this thing won't shut up.
I don't understand.
Do what now?
I'm a little bit confused here. Homegrown, what's going on?
Oh, I just got off work not too long ago. I'm on my way home. I'm not that far. So.
All right, Johnny, get rid of the 5-finger death punch bullshit.
All right.
There we go. Now we can see everybody. Hello, Christine. Christina's on vacation. Homegrown is driving. Hey, Johnny, you're going to have to mute Homegrown. That air conditioning or whatever that noise is. You hear that? There we go. Okay. So here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit happened earlier today. There's been a lot that's happened. Eric Foss went on. His numbers are already down. I don't think he got above 160 people. Watcher of Crazy did a show this afternoon, and literally it was like 25 to 35 people for 3 hours. She said she had some life-changing event. Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked. It's exactly what's fucking happening. You're taking a foot up your diseased ass, and you look like a fool. You guys all look like fucking fools. By the way, no Betty Hayward in her chat. No Twin Mama in her chat. I did not see Danielle in the chat. It was incredible the amount of people that were not over there as she's driving around talking about bullshit. So either her stepdaddy's dying or her son took it up the ass in prison. Something weird's going on, Johnny. Did you see a little bit of the show?
Yeah, a little bit of it. And then I had to go. It made me so sick, I had to go to the bathroom.
Yes, I believe it. Now, Johnny, we did get your photos tonight on the OTT. We will release the photos, Christine. Here's what happened. The homeless guy came back to outside of Johnny's house, and he went to the bathroom on the side of the house again on the cement and left it there. Again, he's back. He can't help himself.
Okay.
Hey Jim, I was gonna ask you something, Jim. You know, I'm getting all these members. I'm getting memberships to people to come being a member over here. Yes. So I was gonna ask you out of the bottom of my heart to your good graces, if you can help me do a show behind the paywall to get more people over here.
Anytime. You just got to let us know. I don't know that you'll go behind the paywall, but I think that would be a great idea. You just got to let us know when. Even if we did something, we could always do something taped and then me, you, and Mr. X, or me and you, and then just upload it. You know, do it. It doesn't even have to be live. That way you have stuff over there.
Yeah. Do you know who Big Head Tommy is?
Yeah, Big Head Tommy is that girl Charlie's dad, who they believe might be the father of her kid, the incest bastard. And Big Head Tommy is her father. She did a show today in front of about 12 people. And Big Head Tommy, I think, is her dad. Somebody using the name. They're not a troll. They're doing what they got to do to survive over here, Johnny. But Johnny, now let me bring this up. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get something together here.
Okay.
Belle V, I might call Belle V here real quick. Belle V, if you're out there, give me a call. I need to talk to you. Sharker TV is here. Dale C is here. A lot of people are here. By the way, very, very few people at Watcher of Crazies this afternoon. It was Lacey H. I mean, there is a lot of people that aren't there. Lacey H is a total fucking idiot. I mean, she must be one of the stupidest people in the fucking world. She is just dumb, Johnny, just ignorant.
Yeah. Did you see her little? Did you see? Hello, Texas Granny. Hello, Barbara Buffalo. Hello, Jesse Roth, Carol H, Donkey Dick, and Dill C. How you guys doing? And Christine, as beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
But anyway, I was Angel Gotti. Hello, Angel Gotti. How are you, hon? Good to have you here. You're more than welcome to come up on the panel if you want, Angel Gotti. It'll be a privilege. It'll be an honor. It'll be an honor for you to come up here on the panel.
Yeah, drop the link for her, Johnny. And let me tell
It's
you.
already pinned. It's already pinned. It's already pinned.
She had a huge show last night, set all kind of records. And then Eric Foss again today went after her brother. He said he never defended him. He never, I mean, you know, I think some of these people just feel like the only way they could get viewers. So
Hi, Rainbow Melon.
this week, Johnny, Charlie did shows, didn't mention us. She was in the single digits. Their Watcher of Crazy kind of went away, did a couple of shows this week. They were garbage, didn't really make us a topic. Horrible content, no views. Salty Pancakes did a show last night in front of 14 people. We made sure that we documented it. Nobody there. All the sugar has run out of the Kool-Aid. Johnny, how many are watching you right now on the pre-show of the OTT streaming platform?
67.
So you've already doubled Fumble Nuts.
Yeah.
Johnny, give me a second. Let me use the restroom. You and Christine hold it down up here. Put the link out there. Where is Angel Gotti? And Angel Gotti, please let everybody know on your community tab that you're over here. Please post it. Post the link and then come on up.
Yeah. Christine, how you doing,
Hello.
Christine?
I missed you guys.
We miss you too, Christine. Christine, we miss you too.
hear you way out there. And I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night. Good night. Good night.
You know?
I
Yo,
know.
whoa, who is that?
My mother.
Well, tell Mom to come back. I want to say hi to her.
No, she's going to bed. Next.
Why is she going to bed? It's still early. We want to meet your mom. So we want to say
We
hello
want
to
to meet
her.
your mom. Come on, Christine.
Oh, maybe
Why?
tomorrow.
Yeah, we've been wanting her to take you to the grocery store. Did you tell her about all that money we had for you?
Can we change the subject, please? Thank you. Anyway, I have to. Anyway, yeah, she knows about it. So
We've always wanted to meet your mom, Christine.
not
Tessie.
tonight.
I feel like she's my mom now.
Yeah, right. She's not here. She went to bed.
Christine, sometimes I feel like I could be your father. Remember when you were calling me dad for a while and I'm like 4 years younger than her?
No, maybe if you do a show this weekend, maybe I convince her to come on the camera because
Yeah.
she did like the camera. She
Even
did
if
like
she
the
doesn't
camera.
on camera, Christine,
Cheryl
even
Metellio, how you doing, Cheryl?
if
She
you
doesn't
just
like the.
well, even if you used the avatar and didn't have her come up on camera, we could at least talk to her. I have a lot of questions for her.
Oh God, here we go. Not tonight.
Now,
Just text me the questions. Send me a text message,
okay.
and I can ask for you.
Does your mom know who we are? Does she know who Johnny is and Jim Terry and Mr. X? Does she know these people or no?
No, I mean, she knows I have a YouTube channel. She knows that.
But she doesn't know. She doesn't know the OTT or any of that.
No, never. No, I told her I go on different panels. So she knows some of that.
Does she know that you purchased a firearm?
Want me
Hey,
to picture?
Angel Gotti put some. Jim. Angel Gotti wants you to read this.
Go ahead.
It says, Foss defended my brother on my panel and on other content creators' panel. I don't know what he's talking about or why he's changing it up, but whatever, I don't care. Yeah, today on the show, he said he never did that. I mean, some of these people's memories are terrible. They don't remember anything, Johnny. They're morons. Yeah. They're idiots. It's incredible. Speaking of morons and idiots, let me see if I can reach Belle V. I've actually been trying to call her. I want to know if she heard. For those of you that missed it earlier today on the OTT, it was a free OTT live. We threw Eric Foss off the OTT. He is gone. He is not coming back. His money has been refunded. And from what I understand, Johnny, he has already used it to buy meth.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. Let me get Belle.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Now, listen.
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it?
See what?
Do you want to see a picture? I can show a picture of me, my mom, and my aunt and my uncle.
Of course I do. Johnny, make
your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, shit. We got the bosses here. The boss is here.
The boss is here.
Jim Terry, let's get this straight. You didn't throw Eric Foss, the boss, off the OTT. I threw you off my OTT. I'm the boss. I got the #1 show. Me. They tune in to see Eric. Nobody else. Just Eric. Look, I got the paperwork right here. Eric Foss. Eric Foss, the #1 show on YouTube. Eric the Boss Foss. It says it right here. I got the paperwork. Angel is jealous of me. She's in love with the boss. She's in love with the boss. That's why she's so jealous. That's why you're jealous too, Jim, because I get bigger numbers. I put meat in the seats, and you and Mr. X are a bunch of jabronis.
Now, Stone Sailor, did you see what happened with Foss today?
No, unfortunately, I didn't because I was out and about. I had to take care of some things, so I did miss it. Please fill me up. Fill me in.
He's hold on, we got a call coming in. Everybody, hold
on.
Hi,
Christine.
Hi, Sailor. How are you?
Someone picked up. Are you on air?
Yeah, we're live on Johnny's. What's up?
Oh, I was going to tell you something. It's a private conversation.
Right, hold on.
How are you?
Christine, I kicked you off my show. Don't come back to Eric standing on Percocets after dark. You're not allowed to come anymore. You understand me, Christine? Because I'm the boss. Arr!
Okay, then I won't come on the show then. Be funny, okay.
What's up, Taylor?
Oh, nothing. Just coming in to say hello. I've been busy all day and doing some things, so I missed the show and all that. But I'd love for someone to fill me in, or I think it was a great decision. You know, not all money's good money. Let him keep his own damn money. He's not worth the trouble. And yes, he used to go on the panel on Angels and defend her brother, and now all of a sudden her brother's a rat. So yeah, there you go. There's, but that's happened before, Angel. How many other people have done that to you?
Yeah. Hold on, I just got this weird message in the chat room. It says, "Hey Johnny, are you aware that you can turn on subscriber only for more than 24 hours?" No, I didn't know that, Ian. I don't know how to freaking make the subscriber mode only go up for more hours or
you know what you need to do, Johnny? Both you and Christine need to do to make this easier. Let somebody have a managing mod or come into your StreamYard and set it all up for you. And that way, Christine doesn't have to meet anybody or get somebody at church to do it. She can give somebody a passcode. They can come in and they can set it all up. But
hi, Mark.
How you doing?
Shark Hitter's here.
What's up?
Hey,
How are you,
Terminator? What's up, man? What's up?
So anyway, Jim, Jim, I want to do a show. I want to do a show behind the paywall, like a special show. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about something, what I can do or what we can do funny. Just something. I don't know. I want to do something.
I'll tell you what would be great is if you went down to that pier in Huntington Beach with PZ that has a live camera. on YouTube, and then we were live, and we went ahead and showed you on that live pier, and you and PZ could go to that live pier. So there's a YouTube channel that has a pier in Huntington Beach, and there's a camera on it that runs 24/7. You go to the pier with PZ, and we run the show, and then we pull that up, so you go remote, and then we see you live on the video camera at the Huntington Pier. That's something we talked about a while ago. Let me say this real quick. Two quick things. Christine, the best way for you to get your channel up and running so you can get everything in order, you're going to probably have to have like what I did when I first started, is give somebody permission to come in there backstage into your StreamYard. Just set it all up.
I was going to.
Okay, Ian.
Okay, well,
we'll talk about it later, but I'm making that a point. And then also, let me state this, Sailor, are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So I guess Foss is now threatening family members of people on the OTT. Eric Foss, let me tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this one more time.
Not surprised.
One more time, Eric, okay? You got a 19-year-old daughter with her entire life ahead of her, right? You've got some other fucking kid that's loose around town or something. We will take this as far as we need to. We will make you our project. This is the last time I am going to warn you, okay? I will make sure that everybody knows what a whore your fucking 19-year-old daughter is and was. So if you threaten anybody in our families ever again in your miserable drug-dealing criminal life, I will make an example of your fucking daughter, of you, and of everybody that you've ever held dear to you. I will make an example of you so bad. Not only that, but Mr. X has a very special announcement that he would like to make. Foss, we're telling you, this is not the avenue you want to go. The people like Walker Crazy, the people like Betty Hayward, they are smart enough to know that you are dumb enough to do their bidding for them, and then we crush you instead of them. I'm telling you, your best bet is to go speak about Jeff Nadeau or fucking mob genre shit. Do not hunt what you can't kill. We're not your average bear. We will wreck you. We will wreck you. Now, Mr. X, you have a way you can wreck Foss. How is that?
So what I'd like to say, and I posted this on my community tab, I don't watch Eric Foss's show. The last time Eric Foss was calling me, I guess he was calling me Pink Power Ranger a couple weeks ago, and I contacted him on April 5th and had about a 38-minute phone call, which I happened to have. I didn't record it, but I'm going to say I happened to have it. This is the one where he actually threatened you, Stone Sailor. And what I'm telling you, Eric, is if you go and start putting out pictures of what you think I look like, or people in my family, or people that I'm associated with, I'm telling you, pal, I'm not going to put out any pictures of your kids first. I'm not going to do that. But if you start putting pictures out of friends and family of mine, which I guess from what I heard that you threatened that today, then I'm going to give Stone Sailor something. Don't do it. Don't do it over Watcher or Crazy. The reason Watcher or Crazy and them, Eric, are doing this to you is because they know if they put out pictures of me, they're going to get struck. And you will get struck too. Eric, I got no problem with you. I got no issue with you. But if you want to have issues with us, then you will go ahead and do that. When I talked to you on the phone, Eric, for 38 minutes, you said Eric Foss is a character. You don't care about YouTube. You don't care about any of this stuff. And you said that there was no problems. I never said anything bad about you. But I can tell you this. If you threaten somebody, that threat, even though it's not allowed in my state, other states can record it. Maybe that happened. Now, do you want to check my bluff? Or do you want me to hand the audio over to Stone Sailor? Because you did threaten somebody on that phone call, if you remember what I'm saying. My suggestion is to leave Mr. X and Jim Terry alone and don't make us dig deeper into this. You need to go away, go do whatever content. I've never said anything bad about you. And when I spoke to you on the phone, Eric, you were very nice. I called you a drug dealer. I said everything to you in that phone call. I don't like drug dealers. Our community doesn't like it. I was very kind to you in that 38-minute phone call. And now you want to go back and you're going to say Pink Power Ranger and stuff like that again? Dude, what are you doing? You're going down the wrong path. And I'm telling you, all those people over there are non-money people. You're doing the wrong thing. I have no problems with you, but if you start putting out photos, just like I guess you did with Sailor here and Tony, his friend or whatever, the pictures of your family will probably be put out. And I have a feeling we can do it a lot better and longer and have a louder platform. Just don't do it. Don't talk about us. Don't continue this fight for Watcher or Crazy or any of these other people. Please don't. I'm asking you not to. Please don't.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything you're used to, Foss. It's not going to be anything you're used to. We're not SoFlo. We're not fucking pizza. We're not these fucking people, okay? This is a whole nother animal. You've been begging for this for a few weeks. We're going to give it to you. We're telling you that your talents can be better spent elsewhere. Not only that, but you don't have the wherewithal. These people are going to knock your fucking channel down in a heartbeat.
I terminated him today, Jim. I refunded his money. He was only on there for 4 days. He did violate terms of service. I could have kept it. I sent his money back. I just tried to be. He said he didn't want to be on there anyway because it wasn't a fit anyway. You know, he's talking a lot of trash. It's just I'm very kindly asking him not to do this. I'm kindly don't do it for Betty. I'm telling you, Eric, I know those people better than you. There's a reason Betty Hayward has fought with her 2 ex-husbands, fought with Johnny Yarborough, fought with what's that dickhead, the biter, you know, fought with us. She's going to do it with you eventually. You're just a louder bark at this point. You're a bigger bite. You're probably a tougher man than Fumblenuts. But you're not smarter.
He's also an expendable channel. He goes down tomorrow. What do they give a fuck? None of them care, you know, and we're still, even though he's been a total dickhead today, the bottom line is we're still trying to help you, Eric. We're still trying to let you what road not to go down. Sailor, you've got a history with this guy. I mean, nobody has taken it more on the chin for things that he said defaming you, your military career, your mom, your history, your than you. What do you say?
Well, to the people that he threatened, that's terrible, but I'm not surprised. That's his MO. When Eric is, rejected, or people tell Eric, listen, you're out of line, you're being, disrespectful, Eric gets upset. Eric has low self-esteem, a low IQ, and he gets upset. He takes drugs, he rages, and he starts threatening families and doing things like that, threatening to unalive people. This is his MO. This is what got him in prison multiple times. So nothing's changed about Eric. Eric is on his way back to prison. And I'm going to help Eric, on his way there. So go ahead and fuck up, Eric, Mr. X, whatever you got, please send it my way.
And what I'm telling you is I'm not at right now. If nothing happens, nothing is there. But if something does happen, it might appear. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not getting involved in anything I don't need to be involved in.
And the proper authorities that have been notified would love, a piece of.
But I can tell you, I mean, I know
evidence.
what a man looks like when he works out. I can tell in his shoulders that this guy doesn't train. There's not anybody that I'm afraid of. I'll never cross paths with Eric Foss. He lives in Baltimore. I live in Southern California. I'm not trying to be a tough guy. I'm not trying to fight anybody. But I'm telling you, I don't want to get involved into anything. But if I'm pushed, I have my defense for me and for my family. And, Sailor, you have a different thing, and I can't come to your aid just for no point. But I can defend myself. No. And that's why that was done that way. So...
yeah, you have a right to defend yourself, of course.
And as far as Roy Cohen, I don't know Roy Cohen fan. I know you've been on Angel Gotti's and all that stuff. I didn't watch Eric's show, but people who I trust did and relayed this information to me. That's how I know about it. And without watching his show or getting worked up, I'm just saying, Eric, I would bury it. Eric, I would just put it away and just be done with it. Don't get into it. Just go away. Don't talk about Mr. X or Jim Terry. You can talk about anybody else you want. But if you talk about us and start showing photos because you want to puff your chest up to Betty Hayward or Watcher Crazy, let me tell you, Eric, I'm telling you, pal, Watcher Crazy's own grandkid's mother wants nothing to do with her. You know what I mean? It's that simple. It's not helping you. You're not making any money. And all this stuff, too, about you told me on the phone that you have one lady or one person who's your big financier. and that's really all that matters. You don't give a shit about the YouTube stuff. I'm paraphrasing. If you had one big financier, like let's say like a guy like Steve, I'm not saying you would have a $1,500 Alienware, you'd have a $100 mic that works like a Yeti Blue. I got 2 of them. You know, you would have these basic things to be a streamer. You don't have any of this stuff. I don't believe it. But if you do, good for you. Just don't bring me or Jim into it. That's all I'm asking.
Eric gets high, he gets drunk, and he lies. He tells a bunch of different stories. He's got a lady financing him. It's all bullshit.
Right. Well, I mean, I could just tell you just from one example. I mean, we have a lot of people financing us. That's how I got a hover cart. That's how I got 2 drones. That's how we, Jim got the tent. I mean, that's how we have the OTT for 22 months. Eric, the only way that you're going to be able to do what we do is not by going at us. Don't do what the other haters did. Be smarter than that. All of them are gone. Fumblenuts is essentially dead. Look what happened to Salty Pancakes. Doug is gone. All the haters on the opening, they're all gone. Don't go down. Just do your best content about prison life or about yourself. Don't do it about us. It's not going to work.
He's ran out of his prison content. He's ran out of it. How many stories can you tell about being in prison? Especially at every story he tells, he's always the hero at the story. You know what I mean? He's the hero in every story he tells. Yeah.
Just get better mics. Get out there. You're in Baltimore. You're not close, not far from New York. There's a lot of things you could do out there. Say the same thing to Janelle. Don't make your channel talking about us over Betty Hayward. Don't do it. I'm begging you not to do it. And if you do, we will retaliate. That's all I'm telling you. Don't do it. We're not going to throw the first punch. We amicably removed you from the OTT and refunded you in a fair practice use. No disrespect. Good luck to you. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. That's it.
What?
And I'm not going to, if you guys are going to play his stuff, I'm going to take off. I'm not going to sit up here and look at him with his, he wants to call me a pink Power Ranger. It looks like he's got one of those Freddie Mercury, painted on beards at the end of his life. You could take that for what it's worth. But, I just don't need it.
So this is the post Freddie, like on his last video where he had all the makeup on.
So, that's it. I mean, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anything. I mean, if he's allowed to throw some jabs, I'm allowed to throw some jabs. It's all in good fun. But I'm just like, Eric, you got to be smarter than this people that are, coming to you like, Watcher Crazy doesn't care if your channel gets struck. You show a picture of what you think the Mr. X looks like, you're going to get struck. Bob's already done it. It's just not worth it for you. Don't fight for them. Fight to have better content and to make money. But you didn't listen before when you fought with Bob and
he never listened.
Marzi.
That's it.
Hey, Marzi girl. You can't have a conversation with Eric. Eric knows it all.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Sailor, did you know a guy named Roy?
Well, Roy who?
I forgot his last name, but anyway, I got rid of him because he was calling you a rat.
That is
Roy Cohen.
Roy Cohen Roy Cohen is a person who was an attorney, from what I understand, for John Gotti or somebody, one of Angel Gotti's friends, and they come in Angel Gotti's chat. And Angel Gotti, I don't know if she knows who that is or not, but it's kind of like an inside joke or something.
Let's be real, okay? I never said I was a gangster. I was a military policeman and a correctional officer. Damn near 28 years of government service. I'm a law-abiding citizen. If somebody commits a crime or threatens me and stuff like that, I mean, I have to make sure that I deal with it in the appropriate manner, because in my state, I have a stand your ground rule. And if you're going to make threats at me, that already tells me if you have predetermined hostile intent, So, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm a disabled vet. And, I love my Second Amendment. We're permitless carry here. And, and like I said, I don't take kindly to being threatened, especially by a loser ex-con. who is going to go right back to jail. I mean, any person that's ever worked in any kind of like prison or law enforcement would look at Eric's behavior and say, "Oh yeah, this guy's definitely he's going to come back. He's on." We used to say he's on the installment plan. You know, the installment plan. They do 5, 6 years, get out for 2, 3 years, come back in for 10, get out for 2, go back in for 5. You know, it's like they do life on the installment plan. That's what Eric is on.
My big thing is I value my time, and I value everybody else's time. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this guy. I don't watch his show.
Me neither. He's a loser.
I'm not involved in him. With him. I just don't want to get into it with him. I mean, I'd rather hear anything else than be fighting with people. But I want to stop him. I'm trying to give him the opportunity to stop it now. You know.
Okay. May I ask who has he threatened so far?
Well, he threatened you.
Well, besides me, I'm talking about besides me. SoFlo, yes. You, okay.
Yeah, me, SoFlo, and you if I was with you, yes.
Okay. Okay. Who else? Anybody else from the? You said that he was threatening some people.
As of right now. That's what's public as of right now, and that's all I'm going to get into.
Sending the $10
okay, so basically, there's stuff you can't tell me.
Yeah. Here's the reason why I don't want to get into this way. I
understand,
Taylor. We have a streaming platform. There's nothing more than a hater would love than for me to have to take off the mask and be in a legal situation and have to discuss the OTT. And I'm not going to do that for an ex-con. Why did this happen? Where did this happen? How much money you're making? How much of this? How much of that? You know, I mean, it's just not anybody's business. So by doing that, you know, I'm trying to avoid any kind of law enforcement or anything because
you're trying to stay out of it. You don't want to get in it.
And I'm like begging, like, listen, but if I'm threatened and it's not being a rat, I am allowed to defend myself, and I feel like I have been threatened.
You have been, yes. We've all been threatened.
So what I'm saying is he better wise up and let it go.
Wow.
$10 coming in by Homegrown Cowboy. Thank you,
Homegrown. What's up, brother?
Johnny, I'm sitting back and listening. I'm exhausted. Plus, I have to get up early and do it all over again in the morning. Good to see everyone.
But Mr. X, and I have to say this because, you know, being a prison guard, there would be guys sometimes and they would tell me things and they would say, but I don't want to get in it. I don't want to get in it. And I would answer them and say, you already are in it.
Right. Well, I understand that. But when we discussed today about Eric Foss on the OTT, I really didn't have an opinion. I really didn't discuss it. I didn't get into it. You know what I mean? I didn't put in my, but when I started hearing from people that I know and that I trust, people that worked for us or with us for a long time and stuff that he said on his show, I was like, I got to come up on Johnny's and say what's going on and just try to give Eric a fair warning. And I spoke to him on the phone too, like I said, and gave him a fair warning, and there was no toughness. I told him we don't like drug dealers. I said all that to him on the phone.
Yeah, I remember you saying that publicly too.
I said that to him, and I said, maybe you're not anymore, but I'm telling you, our group doesn't like that. And if you want to be in with our group, they don't think that that's cool. You know, these are people with jobs. So my suggestion, one final time, is to give it up and don't be stupid over Betty Hayward. Don't waste your time. You'd be stupid. And look at Eric, I want you to look at this.
Let me ask Sailor this. Sailor, you were kind of over there when he first started talking to them. Yeah. Are you aware of anything with Betty Hayward or their communications?
Well, I know he wants a banger.
Okay, why do you know that, though, in all seriousness? Did he say that to you?
Yeah, he told me. There was a couple, told me the chicks here he would bang.
So are they, I mean, has she sent him nudes or were they talking?
No, he didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me that. No. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. No.
Real quick before
he guess what else? He wanted to bang her, Betty. He wanted to bang Teresa the baby too. He thought she was hot.
The people that I want you to look at this real quick, Eric. See the people in this chat that are in Fumblenuts chat, Norse Code, Fast Eddie, Live with Nick. None of these people are people that give money. Watcher Crazy did give us money, and I understand that Just Observing keeps asking us how much money did Watcher crazy? Let me give you the answer to that question. Just observing. Go fuck yourself. It's none of your business. It's none of your business how much money Watcher crazy gave us. Go. We're not fighting your battles, cunt. So what I would say is the vast majority of these people in this chat, which are the people that are going to be over there too, Watcher Crazy is probably the only person who has a little bit of money and cut and shoot, did give money to Salty Pancakes 2.5 years ago. She lives in a trailer. None of these people are money people. All these people are all headache people. Live with Nick is a pussy who's in Alabama, works at a meat packing factory, looks like Santa Claus. Fast Eddie's a pussy. Cut and Shoot lives in a trailer. All these other people are known. Watcher Crazy, arrested for drugs. Kids won't look at. I mean, it's just the same shit over and over again. These are losers.
Mr. X, let me interrupt you guys here. Johnny, you how many people are watching you right now?
112.
You have doubled Fumble Nuts. Fumble Nuts is being doubled. They're obviously not buying him any views today. He is showing personal information based on background reports and LexisNexis reports, which I will this week be doing on his wife's daughter. It's time to go after her this week. We will make her a project this week, and we will continue on the stepson, the janitor stepson. But what I want to tell you is it's good that he's doing this. Now, let me tell you, none of those women are over there. The only one is Watcher Crazy. And there's probably about 10 to 15 of us that are watching. He is basically doing a show in front of 40 people. We have the OTT coming up here in about a half hour, and he has absolutely been annihilated. So there is not much going on over there. His wife will not cam up. He will not cam up, which is a death sentence in a lot of this stuff. He is basically morphed into Twin Mama. Johnny, I think you should do us all a favor right now and call him and let him know that yet again you are still undefeated and you have outgained him in numbers yet again.
Let me show you this real quick too before you call him. You can see this.
Congratulations, Johnny.
People who are the participants in his chat. See that, Johnny? Can you bring that up real quick?
Yeah.
He's got these are the people who are in his chat right now. He's got 2 moderators, Charlie Sending Love, who we've exposed, Happy Tree, who's a lady who used to give us money, Joy Perry used to give us money, but not a lot. Look, he's losing people. Live with Nick, who's a coward. I don't know who Mike is, and Norse Code, who's probably Candace Howard or one of the haters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 2 of them are mods. That's how many people are in his active chat right now.
Huh?
Do the score of how many viewers on here?
Yeah, he's losing people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in his active chat right now. Nobody's watching him.
Let me also state this. He is actually making fun of, and I've had several Roadsters. I had the Z3, which I absolutely loved, and I had the Z4. One of these cars was worth more than what their house was when they purchased it. If not both of these cars. I never had the red one. I had the Z4 in Mediterranean blue, and I had the Z3 in white. Let me also show everybody here who else owned that car, because they're saying it's a Barbie car. It's something somebody gay would have. The first time I ever saw that car, James Bond drove it in the movie GoldenEye. It was a special edition model produced for the film, and it was limited number for the so there it is. It was in that movie in 1995. They called it Atlanta Blue Metallic. So, it was in a movie, and James Bond was able to drive it. So I think that Fumble Nuts should keep talking. And Mr. X showing license plate numbers and home addresses and stuff over there. I got to imagine those are all strikeable offenses.
Yeah, it's definitely a privacy strike, but he doesn't care at this point. He wants to get struck down. I think that he wants to get eliminated from YouTube so he could just say, you know what, that's it. It's almost it's like he wants to go in front of the firing squad and just give up. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think they're looking for a way out. We got even Ian Preble here. Is it Ian or Ian?
All right, guys, I'm taking off. I'll see you tonight.
All right, Mr. X. Thank you,
See you
Mr.
later, Mr. X.
Ian, how you doing, Ian?
What's up, Johnny?
How you doing, bro?
Well, I thought I could come up and show you how to do 24-hour subscriber only.
Good idea.
Okay. Good idea.
Hold on.
I'll
Ian,
share my.
Hold on, Ian. Ian, before you do that.
Yep.
Have you been getting the syrups?
Syrup season's over.
Okay, so there's no syrup right now?
I'm not doing it, Jim.
You know who
I'm
I
too
think?
tired.
You know who
Where's my
Ian-
syrup yet? Where's my syrup, Ian?
We need some syrup, Ian. We're out.
You know
You
who
said you're
Ian
gonna
would?
send me a bottle.
You know who Ian would be a good match with? You know what would be a perfect couple? Is Ian
I will.
and Noel.
Yeah, Ian and Noel. Yeah.
They would be a match made in heaven. First of all, he's white. That would be a major step up for her. He's got his own little job, a little business. They would like some of the same things. She would probably let him fuck, which is what he needs. He wants that. He wants to bang. I think
But wait, Jim. Guess who Ian used to have a crush on?
Who?
Arky.
Really?
Just for a day, right?
Well, now, Ian, have you talked to her lately? I heard she's couch surfing. She doesn't even have an apartment or anywhere to stay.
Can I just share my screen, Johnny?
I mean, are you going to try to fuck Noel or what, Ian?
I came here to help Johnny and not get in unusual fucking conversations.
All right, go ahead. What do you got? Let's see what you got.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
tell me what you got, Ian.
Hurry up.
All right.
Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm making wait for it.
Ian, you're not gay, are you?
Nope.
That's exactly what they asked him when they
Hi, Noel.
Anarchy.
All right, pull this up, Ian.
Hi, Noel.
Back homegrown started.
All right.
Somebody
There we
said
go.
Ian's got like a 16-inch cock.
Jim, how did you fit in that BMW? Aren't you too tall for it?
So can you see my screen,
I
Johnny?
have a problem. Never.
Yeah.
You could easily be 6'3"
Okay.
and drive that car.
Yeah.
Hold on there, Jim. So, if you go to YouTube Studio on the computer,
Yeah.
and there's my live, like right now, my StreamYard. I'm not doing anything. So if you go to live under your content,
Yeah.
and you click on the edit, and you click on details, and it lets you edit your stream.
Uh-huh.
If you go to customization under participant mode, sub only, custom, then you can choose hours and hours and hours. You can change it to hours, days. I'll show you.
No,
So
he
I'll
believes
do-
that in the preamble it says provide for the public good.
Oh, that's
He believes,
cool.
and there's other people that
So
believe
watch
that.
this.
He's not
Watch
alone.
this. I'll go to
Believe
my
that
YouTube.
means the general welfare. And he means
Give it a second. It might load.
healthcare
I
and
don't know.
things like that.
Hold on.
Guaranteed college. I disagree.
Come on.
I do like the healthcare. I really do. I think if we can make a smaller, we need to be able to.
And
shop
as you can
across
see,
the
Johnny,
lines. People need to buy
look
it.
at that.
We couldn't afford health insurance.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I really appreciate that, Ian. Now I know how to do it. But there's a real special, two special per people that are in my chat room right now that handles really good business. Texas Granny and Barbara Buffalo and Dale C. They all three take good care of my chat room. That's why like when I'm out here doing something, Texas Granny goes ahead and puts it on 20 minutes, be a sub for 20 minutes, because that's that's what we thought we can only put was 20 minutes. But now we know we can put it on longer.
Yeah. Now here's the kicker: is only the channel owner or a manager can do that.
Okay.
So as the owner, you can go into YouTube Studio, click on your live, click on customization, and click on the chat and change it. Only the owner can.
Hi, Adele. Yeah.
So that's it. Oh, I better end my stupid live. It's not doing anything.
Well, hey, Ian, if you need help with your channel, I've been trying to set you and Jim Terry up together so he can help you, man. He can help you grow your channel, bro. He's helping.
I appreciate it.
He's helping a lot of people. He's
I
helped me.
appreciate that.
He's helped Christine. Christine averages between 100 to 119 people a night, dude. You know what I mean? Not a night, but whenever she comes on, and whenever I come on, I get like 120 people. But if you want Jim to help you out, just ask him, hey, Jim, I need a little bit of help to get my channel growing. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to bust your balls in. You're doing a hell of a job already. But what I'm saying is if you need a little bit of push, get your channel going, Jim's the guy to do it, bro.
I get it.
And I know you don't know me. My name is Sailor, but Jim will also offer you an
Taylor,
interest-free
I
loan.
might not actually know you personally, Sailor, but I've seen you on panels. I know.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
But I was telling
You
you,
too.
Jim, if you ever need any help with your channel, but if you also need an interest-free loan, you can go to Jim too. Jim Terry will give you an interest-free loan.
Well, thank you.
No juice.
No
interest-free.
Juice, dude. And this is DJ Shark. This is DJ Shark Shitter. I mean Shatter.
Shark hitter, not shitter.
I know. This is Christine. This is Christine. And you
Sorry,
know,
Shark. I had to laugh.
Serious leader Jim Terry, Ian.
Uh-huh.
But how you been doing, Ian? Tell me how you been doing. You got a girlfriend yet?
No, but my mom bought me a new truck.
Your mom bought you a what?
A new truck.
A new truck?
Right on.
Yeah, came home from work and there it was in the driveway.
What kind?
Ford F-50.
Nice.
That's cool, bro. You've been busting ass.
Yeah, 2018.
All right, bro.
Your mom loves you and she's proud of you. That's cool.
You play guitar, Ian?
Nope. I'm a computer guy.
Oh, all right. That's good.
All right, hold up.
Hey, Mark. He has a big ass dog, dude. You should see his big ass dog.
Yeah, what kind of dog is it?
It's a shepherd.
Oh, beautiful.
And it's big, bro. It's massive. It's a massive fucking shepherd. It looks like a wolf.
Nice. Oh, hopefully he'll show it.
He will. I just gotta ask him.
Yeah, he will. You just got to ask him. So, Sailor, what
When
do
he
you been
comes
doing
back.
today, Sailor?
Oh, I had a couple
Got something for
doctor's
you, Johnny.
appointments and stuff. What do you got?
He's got the syrup, Jim. He's got the
What's
syrup.
this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dip it, baby.
It's syrup. What kind of syrup is it? What is it? It's just regular maple syrup, or is there
It's just syrup.
alcohol in it?
Maple syrup.
Oh,
That's
you
real
okay?
maple-
You.
That's real maple syrup right there, Eric.
I work for a
I'm
company.
the boss. I make my own syrup in Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's good.
The boss makes his own sauce.
You ever had maple syrup before?
Of course.
That's what Canada is known as. Is maple syrup, and that's
And
where,
so is Vermont. I had Vermont maple syrup personally in Vermont, Montpelier.
That was for you, Johnny.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
So show me your dog, please. I want to see your dog because I'm an dog trainer. I love dogs.
All right. Let me get him.
What's your dog's name again, Ian?
Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie. Charlie.
Hold on, Johnny. I'll be right there. Hold on. I got something to tell you.
Wake up.
Okay, no problem, brother.
Come in. Wake up. People want to see you.
Can you make Ian big? What's going on with a flashlight and stuff? Is his power out in his house?
He's showing us his dog.
Why can't you turn a fucking light on?
Well, I know. It would be a lot easier if he turned the light on. I know.
I don't have a light in here. What do you expect?
Are you conducting a strip search of that animal with your flashlight?
No. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, just
Looks
turn the
like you're
bedroom
doing
light
a
on.
disco dance.
Is it light? There we go.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Fuck.
That
Ray,
switch.
get the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty. Oh, yeah, look at those mittens on him. Look at those hands on him, boy.
What kind of dog is that, Sailor? What is that?
That's a shepherd. That's a long-haired shepherd. right?
Wow.
Yeah, say long-haired. Those, we when we were deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan, we would try our best not to send the long hairs because those long hairs do overheat, out there at
Oh,
120.
he gets hot.
But yeah,
Okay, you
but
can unscreen me
I've
from full
seen,
screen there, Johnny.
I've still seen a couple long hairs out in the deserts. You'd have to hose them down all the time with water, get them wet, wet, wet. And we'd shave them too. We had one that was a long hair. We shaved him.
Okay, we're all going through full screen mode. Yeah.
Come on there, Christine.
Christine, what did you have for dinner? What did you have for dinner today, Christine?
Sorry.
I don't know what Johnny's doing. There we go.
Come on, Christine. What did you have? What did you have today?
What the hell? Oh, I had beef stew. I went to an
Yeah,
Irish.
beef stew. Hold on.
Yeah, we went
Just
to an
broke.
Irish.
Yeah, but you broke the
We
rule.
went
You're
to an
supposed to have
Irish
pizza on
pub
Friday.
today.
What about pizza
No,
Friday?
I'm doing that tomorrow night. I'm in
You
North
can't just
Carolina
change like
still.
that on me, Christine. No, 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 no.
Hey, Sailor, got a message for you, Sailor, here.
We plan the menu months out. What happened?
There's
Sailor,
a
when you're training dogs, do you speak in Dutch? Just curious. If your dog is trained initially in Dutch, right, or German, you could keep that language, or you could do more work and convert them to English. So
cool.
Hey, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is my voodoo right here. This is my voodoo.
Johnny
came off.
Johnny, I want to get back to Ian here. Ian is interesting me. I'm very interested in him. And what is the dog's name, Ian?
Charlie.
Is it Johnny? Can you make Ian make it hard for me to see him?
Yeah.
How much does Charlie weigh, Ian?
Currently, Charlie weighs 110 pounds.
Okay. What kind of food are you feeding Charlie, if you don't mind me asking? And also, how old is he?
Don't remember. We have him on the best healthiest
Science diet, Eucaniba.
I don't know the brand. It's in the bag. We threw it out, but he'll be. In fact, this Sunday is his birthday. He'll be 4.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So he's young still. Wow.
That's good.
I got more questions for Ian, and it isn't about that
Go ahead.
giant.
Go ahead. Well,
Looks
go
like
ahead, Jim.
on Sesame Street. Ian, people are telling me you used to get a lot of whores back in high school. Did you used to get a lot of chicks?
Ian's not that kind of guy.
Is that Is that with or without?
Is he gone?
Yeah, he left.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know what? On that question, I would have piggybacked Jim, and I would have said, when you bring a guest over, does he get protection? Okay.
So he lives in Canada in the middle of nowhere, and I think he lives with his mom. And his mom, nobody's ever seen her. And I heard that he actually killed her 3 years ago, and her corpse is in the bedroom.
Oh Jesus! What is it? The base hotel?
Yeah, he goes in there and messes with it every now and again. Shark Hitter. Christine, I see you got a ceiling fan there. You are in some sort of a study.
I'm sitting in my uncle's office.
Let me tell you real quick that I'm going to get out of here. Johnny, you have doubled fumble nuts. You're killing him. There's nobody there in Ghost Town. And he's getting struck as we speak. But let me state this, and then I'm out of here, and I'll let you guys finish up. Sailor, we got to get you over to the OTT. But here's the deal. Christine, come on over to the OTT. Johnny, everybody here in a few minutes when you're ready.
Yeah, we're going to be there.
Okay.
I forget what I was going to fucking say now. I had a big announcement. Tonight on the OTT, we are going to release 2 photographs. One photograph is of the steamy, wet shit that was taken by the homeless man outside of Johnny's house. We have noticed something very interesting in the shit, something that came out of the poo-poo. We will show that tonight. We have the photos. Johnny sent it to us. That will be on the OTT. The other picture.
Jim, we'll have it. Hey, Jim, hold on. PZ said wants me to tell you something. What happened to it, PZ?
We didn't get to finish telling you the story today because you took over.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Come tell him real quick, PZ. You got to come over here. Well, fuck the light bright. Come over here.
Light bright?
Yeah, I got a light bright. Yeah.
I'm going to put Johnny versus Fumble and put the score.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, so I took pictures of it when I got home, and then I went back out later, and now there was diarrhea everywhere.
What?
It was splashed up on the neighbor's building and everything. And
all right, here's what I need. I need you to text that over to me. Don't show it here. You'll get struck like
I don't have a picture of it.
He doesn't have a picture of it.
But it's still on
Is
the
there any
building.
way you could go down there live on the OTT and show it?
Yeah.
All right, good. We'll do that. Let me see one other thing, and then I got to get out of here. Listen.
We need you to be quiet when we're down there because you start screaming and getting all excited, and we don't want them to know we're,
I get very excited when I see bum feces.
I know. When you see poo, you go crazy. Can you control yourself?
Yes, I promise I will go mute. Now, speaking of going crazy, I've also gone crazy over another photo we received of Christine and her family at what looks like a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to go there.
The crack. That's what I'm. What'd you get at the Cracker Barrel?
I've never been there.
I just got 2 eggs for breakfast. They took us out for breakfast.
Gary, Cracker Barrel, by the way, has gotten ridiculously expensive, Sailor. I don't know if you've been there lately. Fucking breakfast runs you $35. Listen, I got to get over to the OTT. Johnny,
I haven't been there in a little bit, but
guys, I appreciate it. I'm out of here. Johnny, you have crushed Fumble Nuts. I would like you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
I think you should call Fumble Nuts right now and let him know you beat him in numbers again live on the show. Now, don't play his audio.
No, I'm not going to call him. I'm not going to call him.
Come to your channel and look at the screen.
I'm not going to call him. I'm really. If I call him, I'm going to say something that I really won't. Really.
Gay.
I'd like to hear your 2-year experience with Lady Luck. Locksmith Jeremy. I like to hear about y'all's experience with Lady Luck.
How does he know her?
How do you know her, Locksmith? How do you know
all right,
her?
guys, I'm going to drop down. What time's the gym going on?
All right, Sailor. God
10
bless
o'clock.
you, Sailor. Sailor, God bless you.
Okay,
brother.
later,
I
guys.
love you, man.
You too, brother. All right, brother.
All right.
All right, love you guys.
Safe.
How does he know her?
Oh, she doxed me.
She doxes people?
She doxes you, Locksmith? Well, we had a bad experience with her after she after what happened was Lady Luck sent me some money and for Christmas and all that, and to do a Christmas and have a Christmas competition. And she sent me money and she gave me for first place. She gave it for second place. She gave it for third place. And absolutely, Locksmith Jeremy. Jeremy, Mr. Jim Terry just left. If you want to go to the OTT, look up Jim Terry TV Live, and I will tell him tonight too about there's a pattern with Lady Luck. Yes, there is a pattern with Lady Luck. She dogged me, my partner, and she dogged Jim Terry, and she dogged Mr. X too. She dogs everyone's Locksmith Jeremy. And Locksmith Jeremy, you have a nice place here to come fellowship with us if you want to. We got a good home here.
Yeah.
Right now we're checking out right now because we got to go to the OTT membership right now. Dale, check your messages. But Locksmith Jeremy, I'll be back again live on Sunday, and you're more than welcome to come over here and talk to me then about. You can be my guest on Sunday, and we could talk about it on the panel. And I don't mind doing it. So that's what we'll do.
Tell him how we burned her boomerangs.
We burnt her boomerangs. We burnt her boomerangs to get the evil spirit out of here.
Graham told us to do it.
Graham Knott told us to do it. Yeah, I've been in the bushes watching y'all. Okay, Locksmith Jeremy, you have a good place here, man. If you want to come back and you don't have to.
JimTerryTV.com.
What's that, bro?
They got to make sure they go to JimTerryTV.com.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, and now, Mark, I want to talk to you about what you emailed me earlier, okay? I want to talk to you about that. About helping each other. About helping each other. I need a co-host. I don't have a co-host yet. And drop the link where you're going. It's you're gonna be a paid membership. You gotta be paid membership. How you doing? I appreciate it. No problem, Locksmith Jeremy. But like I said, Jeremy, you can somebody drop the OTT's link for that? Texas Granny still here? Texas Granny, you still here? Can you drop the link for the OTT? Locksmith Jeremy wants to go. Jeremy, all you have to do is push in JimTerryTV.com. That's all you got to do. JimTerryTV.com. Okay? That's all you got to do. All right, we got 2 minutes and we're out of here.
That's right.
Anything you want to say, DJ Shark?
I enjoyed the show. I'm glad that you're making them numbers. Everybody's enjoying it in the chat. And I'm looking forward to growing the show with you, Johnny.
Hi, Erica.
I'm hoping that you'll have me more often on. And if there's anything I could do to help you out, I'm going to be there for you.
Okay.
Hey, is he going to come sing for us?
You going to come sing for us?
I'll sing when I can. I'm recovering, so I can do it. I'm actually working on 2 new songs right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Erica says goodbye, Mark.
Hey, take care, Erica. You going over to the OTT? So you need a co-host, Johnny. You want to talk about that in private?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in private, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
After the OT, probably we'll talk. Probably after the OTT's over, if it's not too late, or we talk tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we could talk tomorrow morning.
All right.
Actually, that's better. I got some guy coming to do the floor, and I'm going to be up early. My time. I'm going to be up Eastern.
Okay.
So whatever time.
What's the website for the OTT? Ian, it's JimTerryTV.com.
Tell them they have to have a membership. I think it's
You gotta go. You gotta become a paid membership. You gotta become a paid member.
It's not cheap.
It's not free. It's $29.99 a month.
Yep.
Sometimes it's free.
All right, guys, we're out of here. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, Christine. I love you, Christine.
Okay, I love you too.
Yeah, at the OTT.
Go to the OTT right now, everybody.
OTT.
If anybody gets a hard time finding the OTT, give me a call.
All right.
All right, later, guys.
God
bless. All right, God bless you.
God bless everybody. Be safe.
All right.